This is Will from the Pelish Miner. I know I'm not talking about crypto mining so much tonight as I am talking about Bitcoin. Okay, as you can see in the last 24 hours, it's down 1.27%, depending on which way you want to look at it. Last 7 days, it's up 1%. Right now, I'm waiting to see, but I have a feeling that we might see 24,000 before we take a hard bounce upwards. Just an opinion, but here's the trick, and I bet you didn't know this, and a lot of people don't know this when they're looking around and trying to do things and such and so on. If you went such and so on, yeah, it sounds like some kind of hick talk, but whatever. Did you know that the U.S. government is the #1 Bitcoin holder worldwide? Okay, so effectively, they now have the ability, or have had the ability, to control and manipulate the market for Bitcoin and the markets as a whole. And I was watching something today, and the Fed was talking. It had to do with something with the Fed or the federal government, and they were talking about how there has to be a crash in the market. There needs to be a crash in the market and in Bitcoin, one or the other or both. Now, this is Crypto Casey is the one that brought this up. If you don't think they're not trying to manipulate this market, you're sadly mistaken. Okay, you are sadly and sorely mistaken, to be honest with you. Okay, there's no doubt in my mind that Crypto Casey was right when she said that, because the manipulation or the fix is in once the largest holder of Bitcoin, being the United States federal government, has control. And at this current point in time, they're holding all the cards. Now, CZ did want to buy the Bitcoin that the U.S. government had confiscated from the Silk Road. And if the U.S. government was smart, they would wait till Bitcoin got to 100,000 and cashed out the remaining Bitcoin they have. And it is a large sum. This would pay down big chunk of the national debt. But as you know, governments always mismanage funds and the way that they use them in the first place. And that's just an opinion. I don't want to get too much into politics, but look what they're doing. When they raise the debt ceiling, they're just making the ability to print more money. To where Bitcoin, of course, is digital gold, in my opinion. But what's better than digital gold than actual gold, or silver for that matter? All you're doing when you raise the credit limit or the debt limit is just creating the ability to print more money. With Bitcoin, you can't print more. However, if you notice in recent days that Bitcoin and the entire market was affected by them being able to do what? Raise the debt ceiling. Give yourself more credit. Okay? So don't think we're out of the woods yet. Okay? As a matter of fact, I can see a few more banks coming along and hitting the road pretty hard. I am bullish on Bitcoin in the long run from next year, and the halving is going to make a hell of a difference. But we're also looking at what? An election year. So there's going to be a lot of things going on. So that's that. But overall, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to go and I'm going to run real quick. Bitcoin, as you can see, like it's 26,729. Ethereum 1862 and a quarter. Matic is still under $1. Let's see, what else can we do? Phantom, of course, is one of my more favorite ones. That should be a little higher as well, but it's hovering right around 31 cents. Luna Classic is still sucking ass, and Pepe the Frog blows completely. It's just horrible. Absolute trash. But if you like it just because the frog's cool, then great. 1 inch, so on and so forth. ETH-W is $1.90. Cadena is 72 cents. Just shy of 73. Flux is only $0.50. I mean, come on. Of course, Radiant's 00197. You can see where Neox is at here, 001016. And Meowcoin is 0002522. I know I've missed something. There's Caspa, just about $0.015 right there. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Here in the next few days, we'll be talking about some other things and with some stuff that I might be trying to mine here after a bit. But as of right now, currently, my favorite thing to mine is Bitcoin via NiceHash on Ethereum Classic. ETC hash has been doing me worlds of wonders. I even hit a couple blocks by using some of my Bitcoin on NiceHash. Okay, a couple blocks of Bitcoin Cash. So I'm extremely happy about it. Outside of that, folks, I wish you have a safe and prosperous summer, and I will be seeing you soon.